Hello and welcome back, my country family. I am your host, the GA Country Boy. Welcome. All right, today's episode about when I grew up on a farm, when I got a chance to go hunting solo by myself. So let's get into today's episode. GA Country Boy got a chance to go hunting solo by himself. Everyone was already slotted to either feed the cattle, do all the other chores, and there was no need for me. So when you have a moment, again, if you're not going to the country candy store, meaning picking fruits and vegetables, enjoying yourself that way, adventuring, you pretty much will pick up, the firearm and you would go hunting. For me, I never got a chance to go hunting by myself. I was pretty excited. I mean, I love walking through the woods, just, looking for something, not so much as the kill or the hunt, but so much as the adventure of walking through, exploring things and seeing things you've never seen before. So on this journey, so I'm still on the edge of the farm, like in the woods right there on the edge of the farm. Typically we're hunting like rabbits, squirrels, those type of things, right? So I'm walking along the edge of the farm, and I'm just looking, head on a swivel. You're looking around, you're looking down to make sure you don't run into snakes. You're looking around just in case you do see a squirrel. You may have to actually kind of step it out, meaning jog or kind of brisk walk to catch up. And if you see a rabbit, sometimes you may have to break into a little quick sprint to get in position. And in this episode or this hunt by myself, I was carrying a rifle. I was not carrying a gauge, 12 gauge or 20 gauge or nothing like that. So again, I'm walking on the edge, not seeing anything. It's pretty quiet and peaceful, but I'm just, you got your chest out because you're like at this age of being like 15 years old, 16 years old, and going out and doing these things on your own. And it was pretty amazing. I see a squirrel and I get excited and I grab the gun with two hands and I take off running. Bad mistake. You're never supposed to do that. But I did it. I ran toward the squirrel. I took about 5 steps and I instantly felt my chest get hot. And next thing you know, I went down. I go down. I dropped the rifle. I started grabbing my chest. It was burning. I'm rubbing at it, trying to peel the shirt off. I don't see anything on the mark on my chest. It felt like, so like I had been shot, but it was not. It was more of, as I started running in those 5 steps, there was a hornet's nest in the ground. That hornet's nest, when I stepped on it, I guess it activated and it flew out. One flew out and circled around, hit me in the chest. I still have that mark to this day, like in my chest from being stung by a hornet. And that was the most excruciating pain I've ever been in, by myself out there running. As I'm rolling around the ground, I'm looking at my chest. I pull my shirt off and I see the red mark in my chest. I'm wondering what it is. And it took me a while to gather. It's just burning. After that, I stand up. I see the rifle to the right of me. I pick it up and this red mark on my chest. Again, mind you, I'm in pain. I stand up, I just keep rubbing it, and it just slowly stops burning a little bit. I look around, I look behind me about maybe 3 steps, and there's just a swarm of hornets just going at it. I got the rifle in my hand now. I'm just like, okay, forget this squirrel. Let me get as far away from these hornets as I can. I walk to the, maybe about 15 feet to the edge of the field. I look at my chest again. And I'm like, I can't believe what just happened. It felt like I got shot from long range and I didn't know what was going on. I got to tell you, so if you're out hunting, here's some lessons for you. Here's some tips for you. Whenever you got a firearm, you should never be running unless it's secured automatic all the way. 2, being young with that firearm, seeing that squirrel should not have excited me like that. Sometimes you have to get in position. I'll give you that. 3, maybe I shouldn't have been out there with the firearm. I mean, that's a possibility, correct? But growing up on the farm, that's really not an option. So, hey guys, coming up on the end of this episode, I just wanted to tell you guys, I appreciate the love and support I'm getting. Again, if you have not hit the like and subscribe button, please do so. Hit the notification bell so you can stop on by, check this country boy out anytime when I make a video. So if you have any questions, any comments, please leave them down below. Guys, that's my time. That's my show. Until the next one, we'll see you then. Peace.